Hi everyone, I'm Sam Canigliaro, and I'm proud to present to you the Giunta family reunion of 2012. Let's watch.
Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy.
Hi everyone, we're reporting live from another family reunion here at the Green Gables restaurant. I'm Jordan Canigliaro. This is where it all started and it continues. Let's head on over and talk to some folks who have some interesting stuff to say.
My name is Joe Canigliaro, and I'm my grandfather's oldest grandson. Tommy Canigliaro is a cousin. His father was my Uncle Sam, and he was my grandfather's brother. And he had a barber shop in Carbondale, Pennsylvania, and his wife had a hot dog stand underneath, and she made the doggonest hot dogs you ever ate. That's it.
But today is August 5th, 2012, and we're at the Green Gables. Tutta la familia that could get together. We are all so happy and joyful to be together and see each other, some of us after too many years. That's what life is all about, la familia. And happiest memories has always been at the Green Gables, spending time with my grandparents and my aunts and uncles, Aunt Grace, Aunt Jane, when I was very young, and Uncle Pete, and then he went away to the Army, and I used to spend a lot of time up here, and I just loved it. And the pizza parlor, my mother's, my parents began making pizza around Pearl Harbor time, December 1941, January 42, when the war was declared. Things were rough, business was not good. Uncle Joe Buttacavalli and Aunt Helen from New Jersey said, you know, pizza's a big thing in New Jersey, why don't you try it here? And they did. My mother learned how to make dough, and she made good pizza. And she only made it once a week, and then twice a week, and then 3 times a week, and then 6 days a week. And people from all around, from Binghamton to Scranton, came for her pizza. They didn't know what it was. It was not a Pennsylvania thing. And she made fresh dough every day. Started 2 o'clock in the afternoon, mixed it, let it raise, roll it out, baked it to order. And we did very well. It helped give us a good living.
I remember that.
For a very long time. Yeah. Salvatore Canigliaro, my grandfather Giuseppe Canigliaro's younger brother, lived in Carbondale on Pike Street. He was a barber, taught to be a barber by his father, Nicola Canigliaro. And he had his own shop on Main Street in Carbondale, his own building he built with his name across the top in concrete. He and his son Nicholas, his oldest son, had the shop on the 2nd floor, and they cut hair for many, many years till they couldn't do it anymore. And below them, Aunt Josephine had a restaurant called Coney Island Hot Dogs, and she sold the fat hot dogs split down the middle on a nice Caruana bun with chili sauce, mustard, and onions for a nickel. A nickel for the hot dog or hamburger, a nickel for a glass of milk. And we never went to town, though. We didn't stop in to see Aunt Josephine and have a hot dog. And he had to go up and see Uncle Sam. And it was great. Nice memories growing up. Carbondale was a good place to live then. It's changed a lot.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tony Canigliaro. I'm the middle son of my father Peter and my mother Rose. Sammy, my cousin, wants me to give a little rundown on our past reunions and what may or may not have been a highlight of my life in that. And I can't really say that I have any particular year that was or wasn't a good year, because they all were. But the best part about all the past years and about all my father's cousins and relatives that brought us to what we have today. Can't beat it. We're a lucky family, and I'm only to hope that this continues on for many years to come, because our children need to know where they came from, just like we learned where we came from. So, thank you to everyone for participating in our family reunions.
Ditto. So, the story is my father with the caravan of kids driving up here every year. And on the roof were clams. Let me tell you something. I don't remember if we had air conditioning. I didn't like clams, and they didn't smell well. And I brought them for everybody here, and I just want to let you know it was hell going back and forth. However, okay, you had those clams? Okay, so it was for you. Thanks, Sam. But here's what the other part of the story is: driving home. And we had this thing with the gazers where we would race them all the time. Now, Uncle Frank was from the city, all right? Smoked a cigar, drove 40 miles an hour, and so we would give him about a half an hour. We would drive by him and wave to the gazers who were miserable because he was smoking a cigar. We would go and make sure we'd go stop for lunch, right? And then we would pass Uncle Frank and the gazers again. Then we'd stop for gas. We would pass Uncle Frank and the gazers again. We'd go to lunch. We'd go to dinner. We passed him about 5 times. I just want to let you know, he really shouldn't have been driving. Okay, that's my story. Done.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Time. Thank you. Sammy, thanks for everything. You're doing a great job.
Hey, you're the host.
I want to thank everybody. We're having a good time.
My name is Joe Caniglero. This is my daughter, Dina, my son, Michael, and right behind them is my wife, Diane. And I grew up here at the Green Gables with my brother, Tony, and Pete. My memories are of all of the people that I have seen, all of the gazers and the Costas and the Giuntas and the Butticavoles and we ate clams and we talked and we made new memories every year. And this year is no different. This has been wonderful.
Hey, I'm Dina. This is Michael.
I'm Michael. I'm going to wave, but I have a beer.
This is our first reunion, and this is my number one. The most awesome thing about this is finding out how many people are musicians and hearing all the live music everyone has to offer. It's been pretty amazing. Oh, and me. Yes, I also play. Oh, stop it! I also play guitar. I played a couple of songs. I write some music. I sing. I play guitar and I sing, and I played a few songs today, and it's been really fun.
And she's pretty good at that stuff.
I try.
Hi, everybody. We're having a great time at the reunion. Can't wait for the next one.
Hi. My name is Anita Greenstone. My mom and dad were Connie and Frank Gazer, and my grandparents were Marietta and Salvatore Costa. And we've been coming to the reunions since they first began in 1962. I was 12 years old, and Elvis Presley was singing, let's see, I'm trying to think what his song was. Return to Sender. Address unknown. And we had a great time. And now to be here again today is magical. It's so wonderful to see all the cousins and their children enjoying themselves. And some of their children's children are here. So we were so grateful to have Grace Cribbins come with her brother Sam and take a family picture, something we had never thought to do with all these reunions. We're enjoying the old pictures from everybody, and it's just a great time.